Hey guys, it's Bethany and I'm here to bring an introduction video to a new project pan that I'm gonna do. And you guys know that I really love doing project pans with makeup. Basically all of my project pans are all makeup ones where I don't really incorporate a lot of, other beauty products. So like skincare, hair care, just body care, all that stuff. So I thought that I would do a Project 10 pan with all beauty products because not only do I have many things in my makeup collection that I want to use up before they expire, or just I have a lot of, like one category like foundations or something like that that I want to use up, but I do have a lot of just beauty essential products too that have been in my collection a really long time and are heading towards their expiration date or have already kind of passed a little bit but are still doable to use. And so I want to really make a point of using those products. So I picked out 10 products from my collection, again a variation of different categories of beauty stuff for me to use up over the next few months. And if this is really successful and I really enjoy doing it, this might be something that I do on a regular basis, where you guys will know to find beauty project pans, which will be like the skincare, hair care, body care, and then all my other Pan That palette and just regular project pans that are all makeup products. If you guys are in the same boat where you're wanting to work through a lot of your beauty products too, I'd love for you to join as well and do another Project 10 beauty or Project 5 beauty, anything that you guys would like to do. So the first thing I have is actually 4 products. They are 4 Lush like bath bombs slash bubble bars, and I've had them in my collection for way too long. They are still like usable. They've just lost a little bit of their luster, but when I've used ones in the past that came from the same batch, they were perfectly fine and still created a really nice bath. So I want to use all 4 of these. I won't take them out just because they're a little bit of a mess. One thing when they're kind of getting a little bit older is they do crumble a little bit more. So I have 4 Lush products that I want to use up. And then I have another Lush product. This is the Sweet Lips Lip Scrub, and it's on its last leg. I don't have too much left in there. This is just something, I have a couple more in my collection that I want to start doing more often. I notice a huge difference when I've really exfoliated my lips with my lip products. Different lipsticks and stuff just looks so much better, and for some reason I'm really lazy at doing it. So I want to make a point of using this on a consistent basis and just using up this product since I've had it for a little bit longer. And I couldn't really find a good place to how to mark it, but it is underneath that main line. It's probably halfway into the black area, so not a ton left. Next I have a hair care product. This is the Pantene. This is the Repair Light Detangler, and kind of estimating where the product is, I would say it's about here. I was doing a really good job at really making sure that I put a detangler in my hair when before I comb it when it's wet, and I've just kind of fallen out of the routine, and so I want to get back into the routine and I want to use up this product. I have a skincare thing here. This is a Perfectly Pure Retinol Cream with Moroccan Argan Oil. I only have a little bit left of my argan oil right now, so I thought this would be a really good product to use as my nighttime moisturizer. And I marked it right here at this lid because I have used a little bit of it, as you can see, and so about estimation it's about there, but fairly newer in the use zone. And then this is one product as well, but I have a lot of masks, but I'm not good at using them. Again, it's one of those things, I watch some people's videos and they're like, oh, I do like 3 masks a week and like 2 hair treatments, and I'm just like, oh, I need to do that because I know my hair and my skin would love it. Again, it's just kind of a lazy thing, and so we have all this stuff in our collection and we need to use it. I just picked out a few of them, and actually the one on the top isn't even a mask, but I want to throw it in here. It's the eye makeup remover pads by e.l.f. I want to see what these are all about, and I've had them in my collection for a while. This one is by the Skin Iceland Solution for Stressed Skin. It's the Hydro Cool Firming Gel, or eye gels, and there's 1 pair of it, so this will be a one-time use. This is the K-Bella Revitalizing Mask. That looks kind of cool. This one is the K-Bella Rejuvenating Mask. And then this one is it's Mediheal. It's like a Japanese brand. I think I got it from Mimi Box. And so I want to try out this one. Another skincare product. This is, I think, by Lancome, if I remember. Yeah, it's Lancome. And I actually thought of this one because Kristen K just had one of these in her empties. And I was like, I have a few of those in my collection. So it's brand new. I haven't used it, but so I put the mark at the very top. And it is a eye makeup remover. So I thought I would pick this up and try it out. This was in my favorites last month. This is the Moroccan Oil Frizz Control, and I only have a little bit left. There's only a tiny bit left of there, so I marked it right there. So after I use that one, I have this, which is kind of the same thing, not really, but it does help with frizz. It's the Julep Maven Top Coat for hair, and this says like, it can help with thermal protection, and it can also be used on dry hair for shine. So I think it does a fairly good job. I'm about here on the top of it, and so I've been using it as kind of a frizz tamer. So I thought these would kind of go together since this won't have too much left in it. And then I have this, this was also my favorites, but I really love it, but it's really old. This is the John Frieda Root Awakening Hairspray, and kind of estimating, I think I'm about halfway there, so I want to use this up completely. And then I have a Pantene Pro V. This is the Blowout Extend Dry Shampoo. It's like a deluxe sample. I do really enjoy it. I don't use dry shampoo a lot because oil is definitely not something that I have a problem with. My hair is very, very dry. So I would like to get at least one of my dry shampoos out of my collection, and this is probably about at the halfway mark. And then last but not least is another Lush product, and this is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner, which I totally adore. It's very pricey when it comes to like a conditioner. I think this is like 36 bucks or something like that, but it's very luxurious. If you love the smell of rose and roses, I think that it would be something that you would really enjoy. I just think it has the coolest smell. It's one of those smells though, it's very potent and it does stay on your body for a long time. So really want to make sure you enjoy the smell before you buy it because it is pricey. So I would go into a Lush before you just pick it up. But if you can see in the container, there's about half of it left. And I have quite a few Lush products in here just because they are, you know, on the natural side. So there's a lot of products that go bad faster than some of these other products. And so I want to make sure and get my money's worth. So it's about halfway, so I put the mark right there. And you are supposed to use this like in the shower, but I just use it as a regular lotion and it does a wonderful job at that. I think this is one of those ones where you like put it on your skin while you're still in the shower and then you wash it off. Then it's like you've already moisturized before getting out of the shower. But I just use it as a body lotion and I love it. So those are the 10 beauty products that I'm gonna use up. I kind of categorize some of these in other spots because like with these, I mean, you can use them one bath per balm or you can split it up, and so it's a few uses. These are one-time uses. This one is almost done, so it's about 10 give or take, and there's a couple like deluxe sizes, so I'm gonna average this as at a 10 beauty products. I will bring you guys an update in the next 3 or 4 weeks per usual. I kind of try to do my updates around that time and show you guys what I've used up and how far I've gotten with some of these beauty products and getting them out of my collection. I'm super excited. I think this is going to be really helpful to help motivate me to do this, because with like project pans with my makeup products, I wouldn't be using makeup products as consistently as I do without having them in a project pan. And so my beauty ones are in the same category where, like I know like I probably should do a hair care treatment or I should exfoliate my lips or something like that, but I just don't do it because it's not in like a challenge like this. So this is my way to help motivate myself. Let me know if you guys are interested in doing something similar, and if you do, please let me know so I can check it out. And I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye!